You trying to make me cry in front of everybody, man?
Yeah, that's the point.
One word of advice. Find TV, don't spend it on Hooker.
Super Rus. I'm the last character on my Justice League team with these four babes. Yo, what's up, guys? We are here with episode 30 of It's Simply Super. The main goal today is to shout out the community and hopefully help start growing some channels, man, that are definitely deserve some more subs and eyes on their channels.
Yeah, it's funny. I went through my sub list yesterday to pick my shout out channels. And I was trying to obviously stick to smaller channels. I was interested to see how many channels haven't really been doing content, or it's interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people will start and then like give up fairly quickly. It seems like.
So yeah, it's just interesting. There was some channels like, oh, what happened to this guy? What happened to that guy? And then there'd be like last video posted 2 years ago. Like, oh
yeah. It's hard sometimes, man, to stay motivated when you first start and you like don't have like 2-3 views, sometimes not even that.
Yeah, well, I think everyone like, so I say to a lot of people that my earlier videos, I used to put a lot more effort into my videos when no one was watching.
Yeah.
Like all my Red Hood videos that I did and things like that. Like that was a lot of effort and time put into those videos, and they'd get like 30 views or something like that. So yeah, and then ever since I get a few more views now, I just do basic videos where I just kind of sit here and talk. So
yeah, I remember when I first learned how to edit, and I was doing like those like goofy Funko Pop reviews. I was like doing all kind of like weird little editing tricks in there that would take like it would take me like what I was doing.
Yeah. Do you want to shout out a couple in the chat?
Yeah, we had Neil's Comics and Video Games in here first. What's going on, brother? Mars Comics in the house. I hope you're having a great night or evening.
All right, so how are we going to do this? Do you want me to do a screen share? We'll bring up channels, talk about the channels you want to shout out.
Yeah, we can do it like one each if you want. Like you do one, I'll do one, and we'll take it back and forth.
That seems to be the format on this show. What are we doing? Screen share. Alrighty. Do you want to share my screen there?
Yep.
And let
me see. There we go.
All right. I think I normally go first, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since I think I just go back one. There you go. My first one is my buddy Sean, Zaz84. I've been shouting him out a lot lately because he's new to YouTube. His first video was 2 weeks ago. So he did a video entry for Bearded and Cole's cover challenge. He also did your cover challenge, which I did the other night. I filmed that yesterday, I think.
Oh, nice.
So I've got that one as well. But yeah, his buddy of mine, he has a lot of big books. So he's a serious collector. He's got some amazing stuff. He's been on my collectible show and tell before. He runs a really small convention down here called Days of Future Pop Culture. So he has a convention. So far on YouTube, he has been doing no face videos. So if you want to see his face, I've signed an exclusive contract. He signed an exclusive contract to me where you can only see his face on my channel. I made that joke in my video the other night. No, wait, I can't come in. Hang on, let me just bring up this stream so I can start pasting things in the chat. Hang on, there we go. And boom, there you go. So there's a. I'm on a mission. I want to get him to 50 subs in his first month. So he's
Where's
already
he
hit
at
30.
right now?
He's at 30. So 20
30?
more subs. I reckon that'd be pretty
Oh
sweet.
yeah, that's doable.
I said that and like to Sarah, and Sarah's like, I got 50 on my first day. I was like, yeah, but that's because Sharon, like, you know, went around the whole country like pointing guns at people's heads, making them
Oh yeah,
subscribe.
Sharon, Life with Two YouTubers. She's like the ultimate promoter for pretty much everybody, man.
Yeah. All
But
right.
yeah, Simon dropped his link in the chat. To anybody watching now or on the playback that isn't subbed up to him, I will also at the end of the show I'll put all the links to these channels in the description of the video too.
Cool. What's up, Tim? What's up? Oh,
Yo, Tim, what's going on, man?
I haven't seen him around for a while.
Yeah, he's been taking a little bit of a break, but I think he's coming back now. What's up, Comics with Murdoch?
All right. Who's your yeah, it is a lot easier for a female to get subs. You're right. All right. So who you got, Russ?
My first channel up is A Surfer.
Oh, look, there he is right here. Already got him. Boom.
Oh, nice. I've actually been watching several card channels lately, and been kind of getting that itch to collect again. Maybe not so much sports cards, because I haven't followed sports in like 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like more from the 90s, of course, but I'm seriously thinking about getting into the WWE cards.
Like the new ones, or
yeah. I actually saw A Surfer a couple days back. He posted a WWE pack, and he actually pulled a Tommaso Champa autograph card, which is really awesome.
Is that this one here that I'm circling around?
No, that's not that one. This was about a week or so ago, maybe.
Yeah, so he does.
Yeah, he's a great channel.
He's into all kinds of cards. I watched him unpack some UFC cards, and I was like, "Ooh, UFC cards! I wouldn't mind getting to those." So, and what? Hang on, we go videos.
Appreciate that, Chris.
Yeah, cards is another. It's funny how cards have gotten a lot of when you go to the comic fairs down here. Oh, pulled the Michael Jordan. When he when you go to the comic fairs down here, there's a lot of guys who sell the vintage cards, like all the ones from that you grew up to and things like that. They've got like brand new packets, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
That'd be cool to get some vintage card packs.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, man, because I'm a collector, all that vintage stuff, I'd want to like not open it.
You got to open it, man. It could be something. It could be like a gold mine in there.
Hey, wait, did I get in trouble? What'd I say?
What happened?
Sarah yelled at me in the chat. All right.
Hey, Diamond Princess, thanks for joining.
There is a surfer chat in the link.
All right. Thanks, dude. Now, for those that don't know, Diamond Princess is another great channel. She actually just recently hit the 1K mark, and it's going strong.
I don't know if I'm Diamond Princess. I don't know if I'm. All right. Oh wait, I can do this, can't I? I can actually, because I'm a mod, I can actually click on a thing and
Oh yeah, yep.
That's good. Go to channel. Oh, I'm not subbed. Okay. I got you. Okay, so Diamond Princess. Diamond Princess. Boom. Right, we're doing these too. We're doing chat shout outs too.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. My next one. So yeah, everyone I picked was under 200. So there's no reason that we can't get you know. Oh, hey, wait, why is my screen still showing Zars 84 here?
It looks like it's a surfer on my end.
Oh, sorry, because I've I opened up the stream and I paused it. So
Oh.
okay, all good. All right, who do I want to do my next one for? Because I've got a whole bunch here. I've got way more than 5 that we were supposed to pick, but
Yeah, that's cool, man. Do as
I've
many as
got
we can fit in.
a gentleman who hasn't been doing videos as much, but he will pop up from time to time, and then do a string of videos, and then he'll take another hiatus, and then come back and do another bunch of videos. He's been around for a long time, and I always try to shout him out because he's been around since I started. Not that I say he's been around since I first found the YouTube community, and I feel like his subscriber count is criminally low, and that is, where is he? The Comic Assassin.
Oh yeah. I know
Drew.
last year he actually did a video a day in June last year.
Yeah, there you go. So, and then he comes back, he'll do a couple, and then it'll just be 3 months it's been since he did his last video. But Drew's an awesome dude. He mostly does just comic hauls, but he also does mystery boxes and stuff. I remember he'd buy like these really weird
Yeah, he would
boxes that you never heard
do the
of.
BAM box a lot and stuff.
Yeah, so Drew's the man. But I just figured he's been around so long. I'm like, where's all the love? Why aren't people showing some love for the Comic Assassin? So let's get him.
Yeah,
maybe
he's a great dude.
Yeah, he is. Maybe if he suddenly gets like a sub push, he'll be like, hey, maybe I need to come back to YouTube and please my new fans. So there's Drew's link in the description. I'm not keeping up with this chat here. What's going on? Hey, Zen, what's up?
What's up, Zen?
All right. Okay. Who you go next, Russ?
I actually got another card channel up next. His name is Cardwolf.
Oh, I don't think I've got that either. Cardwolf.
No, he's currently setting at 181 subs.
Cardwolf.
Yeah, he very much reminds me of Silver
Cardwolf?
Age Dave with the way he presents and talks in his videos.
Cardwolf. Hang on, let me I'll have to bring him up. Is a Cardwolf one word?
No, it's 2 words. His link right now is actually in the description if you're having trouble finding it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cardwolf. What kind of cards is he doing?
Oh man, he's football, baseball, vintage stuff, newer stuff. And he also shows like other collectibles here and there. Different things on his channel that he's into.
I've got to admit, I never thought trading cards would ever come back. Like,
Really?
Yeah,
I was surprised. Like I didn't know how big the card community was on YouTube. And I started watching like one channel that led to another channel. Then I just started finding like dozens and dozens of different channels, man. And it's kind of sucking me back into like cards and stuff, making me all nostalgic.
They never left. Yeah, I guess there was cards just in a different sort of way, like Pokemon cards and all that stuff.
Those were huge for a long time.
I guess I never thought of them as the same thing because they're like a game. You know what I mean?
Yep. Couple more people popped in. Troy's Reviews, what's going on, dude? Comic Mag Musings is in the house. TM Nerdy, what's going on, brother? And Mad Spidey jumped in for a quick hello. He must be working.
Yeah, mate, he's always working. The card, it's crazy. Also the toy community. Have you followed any toy toy collecting channels?
Yeah, a few. Fred Hall has been showing a lot of Marvel Legends lately that have been awesome.
But there's like a toy collecting community where what they do is they go out and they hunt for like toy hunting, right?
Yeah.
So they're literally they'll visit like Walmart and targets and all that sort of stuff, and they'll just film the aisles of what they can get. There's some really good ones, man. Like I watched this guy called the Figure Trap, and there's this bigger channel called Sleeping Collectibles, I think it is. Where is it? This guy here. Oh no, that's Sleepy Reader. That's your buddy. No, Sleeping Collectibles. There we go. He just walks around like Walmart and Target and stuff with his phone and just films the aisles. And I found a really awesome trick that he does. He walks around the aisles, and what he does is he goes to try to find things underneath the shelves that people hide.
Oh,
so
yeah. I've heard about people doing stuff like that.
Yeah, he lifts up the panels to see if people have like stashed stuff. It's pretty cool. I never thought of that. But he's got heaps of subs. What were we up to? We're up to me again?
Yeah.
We did.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we did Cardwolf. Now it's your shot.
All right. So I'm gonna do this one. Let's go with, where is he? Oh, see, look at this. So you know this list of subs on the side here. Did you know that subscribers like that doesn't? There's channels that are missing. So there's one day I wanted to look for your channel, so I went here to scroll all the way down to find you, and you weren't there. So here's an example, right? I'm going to shout out Angelo, the comic guy. Oh, there he is. Maybe I'm blind. No, I swear to God, there's been times where, like, there was one time where you weren't listed there, and I was like, what the hell? So I searched you, and you came up, and I was subscribed, but you didn't show up on my sidebar, which was weird.
There's all kind of YouTube junk trickery going on, man.
Angelo, the comic guy. So apparently, I think he's cousins with Jerry the Jitterbug.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's got that same voice. What accent is that, Russ? Do you know?
Oh man, I can't.
He's got that. He speaks the same as Jerry. But this, I think, is this recent video that he did, and Jerry's in it with him. So he does no face videos, and he has a lot of golden age stuff. But this video is hilarious because like Jerry's in the background with him, and like Jerry's like giving him advice and stuff like that. So like he's showing the book and stuff, and Jerry's like, this is the part where you have to speak because you know you don't want any dead air. He's giving him like advice during the video. It's hilarious.
I'll have to check that out.
But yeah, Angelo seems like a really cool dude. It was weird because he commented on one of my videos saying he subbed up and he said he's cousins with Jerry the Jitterbug. And then when I went to his channel, instantly I remembered it and I was like, wait, I've already subbed to this guy. No, I have. And then it turns out I wasn't. So yeah, I was so sure that I was subbed to him, but maybe I was thinking I got him confused with someone else.
You might have been, man. YouTube lately has been unsubbing people again, it seems like. I believe it was John Comics with Kids recently that told me he was looking through and saw that he wasn't subbed to my channel.
Yeah, that's yeah, that sucks. Sucks hard. So I just typed his link into the chat if anyone wants to sub up Angelo for some golden age goodness.
Let me check that out because I'm not 100% sure if I'm subbed to him or not.
You gotta watch.
I was.
You gotta check out that latest video of his, man. It was hilarious. Those two talking together.
Which one is it? The Golden Age unboxing.
Yeah.
4 days ago.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and put that on my watch later list. It's hard to keep up with everybody sometimes, man.
Oh, dude, I find
I'm subbed to well over 1,000 channels now.
I struggle for sure. I find less time now to do it. So I've always got this small window where I try to fit in some videos. So it's hard, especially for people who pretty much only do streams because I'll have this small window to watch stuff and I want to watch as many videos as I can in that time. So I choose not to watch, an hour stream because I could be watching, 3 or 4 videos from other people. So even though I really want to watch some of those 1 hour streams, but I just don't have the time.
Most of the time I do like most of my watching. I'll like throughout the day, I'll get like a notification for a new video and I'll put it on my watch later list. Yeah. And I almost always like watch them at night instead of sleeping.
That's what I need to do. I need to use. I never watch. I've done it a couple times, but very rarely. I remember. I think it was Tim the Comic Collector. Was he before? He did like a video on his Harley Quinn comic collection or something like that.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
had it on my list. I had it on my watch list for ages. Like I might have watched it like a year after it came out or something. But yeah, I need to get used to using that tool because a lot of the times when I don't know what I want to watch, I could just then go back to that list and watch. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Notifications can be weird sometimes too, because I've noticed that channels that I have notifications enabled, a lot of times I won't get the notification. It'll be like a couple days later before I see that they posted a video.
Yeah, I didn't know that what the bell was back in the day, so I never usually used to press it.
What's up, Werewolf by Lunchtime? Thanks for joining,
Well,
man.
We'll see some feet pics later over this stream. Who you got, Russ? Who's your next one?
All right, next up is Fanboy Prime. Great comic book channel who made his very first video as a response to my Superman tag video. And he's got several videos up now. And he's currently sitting at just 30 subscribers. He has 6 total videos so far.
Him and Sean Zaz84 about the same. They started from doing a video tag only just a couple weeks ago. So I am not subscribed to Fanboy Prime. There you go.
But yeah, he's got a great channel. He's done several Superman centric comic calls. He did a video not too long ago with his son, which was awesome. Just an all around great dude, man.
He looks like a candidate for collectible show and tell too.
Yeah. He's got a lot of cool wrestling stuff too.
I'll definitely have to check him out. Fanboy Prime. Okay, copy and paste. That's cool, man. I've discovered new channels from this.
That's great, man, to see like because we were talking before he started his channel up, and I was he asked me about the like the editor app and stuff like that to get started. He said he'd been wanting to do it for a long time, and he finally made the jump into video making. So it's always awesome to see new channels pop up, man. Just keep growing the community.
Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, it definitely makes it hard to keep up. So over the COVID period, like how many channels started coming out left, right, and center when COVID started?
Yeah. Run 4 iPads and see notifications on one that don't show up on the others. Oh yeah. That's like a whole like Batman setup going to try to watch everybody.
I think the reason I never hit the bell in the beginning was because I used to get notifications anyway from but it would just be random. It would be like, hey, this person's about to start a video. Like, okay. So I thought that the bell wasn't as important as it was.
I don't think it was when they first implemented it or when it first came, because back then you used to just get notifications no matter what. And YouTube, I don't know, man, they started changing things and making it harder for certain channels, it seems like.
What edit app do you use?
Power Director.
And you do it all on your phone, yeah?
Yep.
That's right.
There's a version of it, I would think, for the laptop, but I don't think my laptop could handle any kind of editing software.
Yeah, you probably
I've been doing everything from the phone since I started.
Even my MacBook struggles now because it's like a bit over 2 years old now, and for some reason that's the interesting thing about my Mac is it's not really designed for, I guess, graphic stuff, but it comes with video editing software, so it just trips me out that I don't know. I do want to upgrade it so I can get some.
I mean, you would think if a phone my phone is just a $45 LG Silo 5 that's 3 years old at this point, I think. And you would think if it could handle editing videos every single day that, any laptop could too, but you put an editing software on some laptops and they just catch on fire, man.
Apps are different. Apps are more simplified. So an app on a phone doesn't require the performance that a laptop needs because the laptop version would be much more sophisticated. So for example, I use iMovie on my MacBook, right?
Yeah.
I've got iMovie on my phone and I've got iMovie on my iPad. So there was at one point, I remember I had to get my MacBook fixed. So I was without a laptop for like a week. And I was like, I want to make videos still. So I made some on my phone, I made some on my iPad, and then I realized all three apps are different. So the stuff on my phone, like I can't do picture on picture on my phone, but I can do it on my iPad, and I can obviously do it on my MacBook.
Oh yeah.
So they're different of what they can and can't do. So maybe you should get a tablet.
Maybe.
I think
'Cause I'm not sure if the app on the phone can do picture in picture because I've never tried. Like the more advanced stuff, like the whole reason I got this app is because it was like I tried out several at the start, and this was like the easiest one for me to like get right away and figure it out. Like tech stuff is just hard for me to figure out. It would probably take me forever to get the hang of it on the actual laptop if I get one that could run something.
But I'm thinking just because your eyesight's so bad, Russ, maybe you should at least get a tablet. Because I'm just picturing you editing on this little phone, man. It'd be killing you.
It's pretty close to the face at night when I videos.
Why your eyesight's so bad, mate?
Puff Comics 83, what's going on, brother? Thanks for popping in, Sean. Puff is another one with a really great channel that's criminally undersubbed in my opinion.
We can get some Puff in there. Let me find Puff. Wait, I got him here. Puff. All right.
He's one of those guys that should have hit the 1,000 a long time ago.
I like his little store tours and things that he does.
Yeah.
And he gets to hang out with the boys all the time, like Meteorite.
I know, man. That's awesome. That's what was it? Brick City, I think, was the last set of con videos he did, or comic shop tour.
All right, who am I going to do next? I'll do War Machine Punisher. He's under 200 as well. Everyone I'm shouting at is under 200. So again, we should be able to get them at least a little bit of a sub bump. He's a cool dude. I think he was on the last collectible show and tell that I did. He won one of my giveaways, but he's a massive collector again. I think he's a seller as well. So he has all kinds of stuff. He's got big books. You can see in his background, and he's really just he's a big supporter of just all the channels and community as well. So he is a cool dude. But as you can see, he's got heaps of different toys. He's got really good books as well.
I'm pretty sure I'm subbed up to him.
War Machine.
Yep.
Boom. Hopefully this is working because, I was saying in my video last night how every week I do my weekly shout-outs in my haul show. And then I shouted at Sean last week. And then, 2 days later, I was like, he'd only had one sub more. I was like, what? I'm not very influential, I don't think. Probably not as much as you, so.
Oh, yo, Gray Man, what's going on? I didn't see you pop in, man.
The Gray Man. He used to be the king of the shout-outs. So I think Gray Man commented, I saw a notification where he was saying he stopped doing the shout-outs because people didn't really care. But I cared, mate. I found heaps of channels through Gray Man.
Oh, yeah.
Heaps. Hey, Sean, you missed out. You're the first one to get shouted out.
Yo, what's up, man?
So yeah, War Machine Punisher. Check him out. I think it might be over by now. He did have a giveaway recently, but I think that might be over. You got anyone else?
Yep, I got next up is Main Event Comics.
Oh yeah, he used to be. So it took me ages because he started showing up on my feed. I was like, wait, I never heard of him, and then I realized I was already subbed to him because I don't remember subbing to him. Then I realized because he changed his name.
Yeah,
the Uncanny D-Man, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
but he's currently sitting at 183, and he has a Road to 200 subscriber giveaway going on right now, actually too. So definitely go check him out. He's got a lot. He's been posting a lot of WWE 2K22 content, which always draws me in because I still need to pick up that game myself. Waiting on some digital sales to start.
How does he do these? Because I watched one of these because I used to love, like, back in the day. Go back 15 years or more,
Yeah.
probably 20 years. Go back 20 years or so. I would have been doing this on YouTube, doing wrestling match, like imaginary wrestling matches, and letting the computer play them out. How does he get the character creation done? Like, it's out of control. How good
the
they
character creation now in the wrestling games is so advanced.
Yeah, they've always been pretty good,
much
but
find anything.
But some people are, because I know back in the day you could buy skins that people had made, and
Yeah.
people seem to be so good. Like, look how good these look. Daredevil, Superman. Look how good does that look?
Yeah.
Like, how did you? There's no way they have a Superman logo on there, right?
What it is you can upload your own photos to a website, and then somehow it gets it into the community creations tab. This year they've made the community creations cross-platform. So now if somebody creates something on Xbox but you're playing the PlayStation, you can still download their creation from the community creations tab and play on the PlayStation. And same with PC. It's all cross-platform now for community creations.
Look how cool this is, man. He's got Black Cat and MJ versus Poison Ivy and Harley.
So a lot of like PC modders and stuff can create these like super amazing looking creative wrestlers and upload them, and people on console can actually use them in their systems. So everything now is just like so much better with community creations.
Yeah. So he does that, and yeah, that's very, very cool.
Like, I'm a huge wrestling fan anyway, so I was just like drawn to that.
It's interesting because he went from doing face videos to no face, because that was back when he was Uncanny D, man. I remember.
Yep. Ben Compton, what's going on, brother? Thanks for popping in.
All right, that was a good one. That's a good one.
Real quickly, pretty much everybody on my channel is a moderator, so all you guys feel free to drop your own channel links in the chat as well. And if you run across somebody you're not sub to, sub them up, and hopefully they'll sub back, and we can just get this thing growing, man.
Yeah, this is like, I remember back in the day when Metarog was doing, I think it might have been his celebration stream, and it just everyone was just subbing each other in the chat, but it was so easy back then.
Now it's weird, man. It's like only moderators can go to other people's channels. From the actual chat.
Okay. What else we got here? I'm going to shout out another channel. And again, they haven't really done content for a long time, but there is plans of me and him doing, I guess, a podcast style video. And we're going to, we've been talking about doing a podcast together for a while. So hopefully that'll happen. And that is my Aussie buddy. Where is he? I think Geek Theory.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he hasn't done anything for a while. 7 months, Jesus. But he's a big collector of stuff as well. So he's got heaps of toys. He's a big sci-fi nerd. So he's got a lot of Star Wars stuff. He used to do some live streams and things. And he started off by doing like just things about his collection, Batman collection. He's really into Doctor Who and things like that. Grind My Gears. He used to just do a series where he just talks about stuff that grinds his gears. And yeah, he's been missing, but I talked to him a few weeks ago. We did like a Zoom chat. We've been trying to discuss how to go about doing like a podcast thing. So I think we're going to do video format for YouTube, but obviously actually try to have it on on a podcast platform as well.
like Spotify or something.
Yeah, like I don't know how to work that all out, but I can't be too hard. I did a podcast with some friends many years ago, which I don't talk about.
Yeah.
And it was available on the podcast app on Apple and stuff like that. And I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure it's not hard to Google how to do it.
I know Cookie, just a little podcast. He could probably tell you how to do the Spotify.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Do the Spotify thing.
Yeah, I listen to his podcast sometimes. Cookie.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. Always got good topics on his.
He does audio only though. He doesn't do like the video part. He's pretty much all audio,
Yeah,
which is probably
audio only. Yeah,
a better idea because if you're doing video as well, there's a chance it's like, hey, look at this book and things like that, and then like the audio version is just like, well, that sucks. I was thinking about doing. Did you see my post on IG? I was serious about. I wouldn't mind doing a podcast with you, Old Wolf, and Bubs. I think it was a very interesting dynamic that we had there.
That sounds good, man. If you can put it together, we'll see what work out a schedule and see what we can do.
I need to work out how to. Obviously, I can do it on StreamYard. That's fine for a video version, but I need to know how to take that audio and
just rip the audio and do that.
Yeah. All right. So that's mine. Think Geek Theory. Wow, I got to type his thing. What did I do? I don't think I did. Did I type main event? Oops, sorry. Let me go back and I'll get main event. It's a link in there as well.
Tough Comics dropped VV's link in the chat as well. He said to sub him up. They do movie talks on Friday nights around 4. So there's the link for VV's channel. I always call him VV because I can't.
Yeah.
I can't say that, man.
Puff would like main event comics. He'd be into watching all that wrestling stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I know the last time I did I tried a reaction video with a pay-per-view event. Sean actually jumped on with me for a little bit, kind of saved the stream, just talking wrestling and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sarah has a video coming out soon. We're going to do a CGC unboxing, and she's going to get a 9.4 Spider-Gwen.
You were saying something about UPS was like holding a package or something?
Yeah, so $370 they wanted for it. And I don't know what happened, but they sorted something out, and now it's only going to be $100, which is still...
Yeah, that's still like taking the baseball bat and breaking the kneecaps, man. Like, what's
still a lot of money to be... can I please have this book that someone sent me?
You're going to hold my package ransom even though the shipping's already been paid by whoever shipped it.
Yeah. All right, you got anyone else?
I think that was... Oh, no, I got one more. I got Neil's Comics and Video Games.
Oh, he's in the chat.
Yep.
Yep.
He's also doing a Road to 200 giveaway right now. I'm not sure how close it is, because I think it looks like he keeps his subs private on his page.
Oh yeah.
I believe he said he was around 130 something, and he's doing his Road to 200 giveaway. But he's a great channel. He's always shouting out other channels. He shouted me out several times, and he shouts out A Surfer a lot, Main Event Comics, and a bunch of people on this channel all the time. I'm pretty sure pretty much every video he does, he shouts other people out in it.
Yeah, he did a video for my giveaway.
Yeah.
He changed his name too, and I can't think of what his previous name was now. I'm just so used to this new one. Can you remember his old channel name?
Oh man,
Neil.
I think he used to. I'm pretty sure he used to focus on just video games.
No, it was just comics. It was just comics.
Just comics.
Yeah.
And he added the games.
Neil, what was the name of your channel originally? I can't remember it now. That wasn't even that long ago.
It's hard to remember sometimes with so many channels. Yo, Brian LCS in the house. What's going on, brother? The founder of the Comic Book Community Award Show.
There is. I suppose the channel name on these video games. Eternal, but that's it. Eternal's Budget Comics. That is correct.
There's the link in the chat, everybody. How is Brian LCS not a moderator, man? Let me fix that. I could have swore he was.
Well, I only handed out wrenches for the first time on my 1,000 sub giveaway. Celebration stream. I didn't know how to do it previously. So, but that was the only time I was handing those things out.
Man, that's crazy with the post office stuff, man.
Yeah. So at least are you picking them up yet? Sarah? Have you picked them up yet? Okay, sweet. Can't wait because I got a slab in there as well. Woo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Stay Puff Comics dropped another link in the chat. The Comic Hall Crew.
I don't know if I'm subbed to them. Let's have a look.
I'm not sure either. I'll check it out. Oh, yep, I was.
I am not. There we go. Boom. Subbed. All right. I got plenty more, mate. Let's go through this list.
Metarog in the house. What's going on, brother?
What's up, Roger? Where is he? Okay. Let's give this dude a shout out. Where is he? Prime Comics. Are you subbed to Prime Comics?
Let me check.
I haven't watched many of his videos for a while, but he's a really funny dude. Like it's very entertaining with the way he delivers his narrations.
I'm not sure if I'm subbed to him or not.
Prime Comics. He used to be something. Prime Centurion is what he used to be called.
Oh,
Prime
yeah.
Centurion. Yeah. So I remember one time I was trying to find his channel. I couldn't find it. And I was like, what happened to it? And that's because he changed his name. That's the problem as well with people changing their names is people lose track of you. You know, that's one thing.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes when you want to like
come up with
rebrand
a YouTube
the channel.
When you come up with a YouTube channel, be sure, have a good think,
Yeah.
Rus Man or Super Rus.
But this was like 10 years ago when I was still doing like cheesy like Smallville slideshow videos and just
Yeah, but First and Keys, I haven't heard of them. Here we go. Oh, are they a couple? That's cool. I like that. Subscribe. Yeah, just because I remember when you told me that you want to incorporate Superman into your channel name, and you came up with Rus Man. I was like, are you serious? I was like, you couldn't think of Super Rus?
not back then, man.
Rus Man. People were
I've
like,
even got over
he
here
trying to-
like tacked up on my wall. I've got a picture of Christopher Reeve laminated with the words Rus Man above it.
Rus Man is like if you were trying to pay homage to Batman. Superman, you've got to go Super Rus.
I wanted to keep the man in the title and just add Rus instead of Super, and it seemed like a good idea at the time, but Super Rus was much better.
Yeah. The only problem with the name SimpleSimon is it's obviously a very common saying. So like recently Sarah found this other YouTuber called SimpleSimon.
Really?
And he's had a channel for about 3 months and he's got like 5,000 subs.
Oh man.
Yes.
You like capitalize off of that, man.
So yeah, check out Prime Comics. He's a very entertaining dude. I want to have him on Collectible Show and Tell one day too, because he's got a lot of cool toys and statues and stuff too. You're all out, aren't you?
Yep, but I can run through the list and pick a couple more out, man. Because like I said, I'm subbed to well over 1,000 channels. We can just start at the top and work our way down.
Well, I've got a few more that are under 200. I got Comic Issues. It's up to him. He's a pretty funny dude too, actually.
Let me
He's
check.
got Comic Issues. Actually, I haven't watched one of his videos for a while, but he has a very interesting collection. He collects very, what's the word when your collection's kind of like unique. Yeah, he has a lot of interesting books that he collects.
There is one channel that's been around for a very long time, and he's been stuck at like 290 to 295 for years and years and can't quite reach that 300 mark. He started out as the Musical Nerd, then changed his channel name to the Pin Nerd, and now I believe he's called the Occasional Vlog because he sort of shifted his focus away from collecting pins and more toward vlogs. Let me see if I can find his
yeah, because
he is like he's been here longer than I have, and I've been close to 5 years now, I think.
Yeah, I've seen.
So for him to still be under 300, I think is a shame.
Well, that's the same with Drewski.
Yeah.
So
I know some of these guys have been here for so long.
Yeah, which is why it gets me sort of all worked up when I'm like, all these people like to say community this, community that, but do you really support the community? Yeah, so that the dude you're talking about, I remember I subbing him because I think I found him through you probably. But yeah, I found he always changed his name because he wasn't the pin. What'd you call it? What was it? The pin.
Yeah, he was the Musical Nerd.
Yeah, that's what he was when I first subbed him, and he's changed his names multiple times. But you know what? I think that causes issues, man, because I've noticed because he has the same profile picture. He's just got his face, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw him
with
before.
the
He's
mask. But he tried to get into designing his own pins, and he actually created one. But I think he ended up losing money on it because it didn't sell like he was hoping. And I think that might have sort of discouraged him from collecting pins, maybe. But I'm dropping his channel link in the description right now. Let's get him over 300, guys. It's been a long time coming.
Easy. 5 subs. That's all he needs.
Yep. Just dropped it right there.
Yeah, man. It's interesting to think about. Like, I think about some of the earlier days being only like, a bit over 2 years ago. Just like, some of the people I hung out with on streams and stuff, and they're not around anymore. That sucks. Whoa. Message from my mum. How about we hide that?
Yo, X11 Bravo just popped in. What's going on, my friend?
What's going on, mate? We are subbing everyone up. That's what we're doing.
Yep, doing a Rod the Rican style shout out show here.
Rod the Rican. Who else have I got here that's under 200? Dope Comics. You sub to him?
I'm not sure.
He's got some big boy books. He did the first appearance cover challenge, and he must be a big Spider-Man fan because he had all these banger Spider-Man books. But yeah, he'd been commenting on my videos for quite a while. And I'd never subbed to him because he had no content. For memory, he had no content. And then one day he said to me, I just subbed to me. And I was like, what? I was like, but you've commented on my videos so many times. Like, how can you not be subbed? And he's like, yeah, it must have just kept coming up on the thing. And then I clicked on him and I was like, oh, he makes videos too. But like, so I think he hasn't been around for long. His first video was 3 months ago. But yeah, I remember when I first saw his, because if someone comments on my videos and I haven't heard of them, I always check out to see if they're a channel so I can sub them up. But yeah, at the time I don't think he had any content. But yeah, he's got all these crazy if we can find a video that he's got these crazy, like, there you go, that shelf with all the crazy horror masks on it.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah is a big Old Wolf fan, it seems, so she's plugging Old Wolf.
It looks like in the occasional vlog, the link I have highlighted is just 3 away from 300 now.
There you go.
So let's definitely see if we can at least get him to 300, guys.
Who else we got?
I know, like years ago, he started a Road to 300 giveaway, and he let it run for almost a year, I think, and just never got there.
I've got a couple here that are under 300 but over 200 that I had on my list too. Because at the beginning I was like, am I going to be able to find that many channels under 200? Because once you find the community, your channel, it starts growing fairly quick.
Yeah.
In most cases, anyway. Yeah. What am I doing? Comic Bookworm is what I'm looking for. Oh wait,
Let me see if I'm subbed up to Dope Comics, because I'm not sure.
A Comic Bookworm. Are you subbed up to him? No, man.
Oh, yep. I found his channel through Metarog about a month or so ago now, I think.
I think I found him through Grey Man from memory. Did you just put Dan Howe in the bloody chat? Sarah just put in a bloody. Forget about Dan Howe. He's got like millions of subscribers. We don't need. We don't need that.
He sent some of his subs over to us, man.
Yeah. Let's see. A comic.
Oh no, I wasn't subscribed to Dope Comics, but I am now.
Yeah, I found one. I got you, Russ. I found one. Yeah, Comic Bookworm. He's the man. Very, very sweet gentleman. I haven't got a chance to hang out with No Man, I don't think. So that will happen one day.
I know he was on Metarog's 1500 celebration stream, but he was on like a different Metarog had to break it down in schedules, groups of teams.
Yeah, I missed that. I remember Roger's 1000 celebration, because that was a while ago now.
It took him way too long to reach 1500, man.
I remember watching that celebration stream. It took me 3 days to watch it. I was watching it in like an hour increments, but I got through it all. Yeah, No Man is the man. That's right. The man is an island. Oh, No Man. What else we got here? Oh, I'm gonna give a plug to my mate Mad Spidey, or he might get mad. Spidey.
He's close to 300 now, right? Mad Spidey.
It would be. He's been growing pretty quick.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know Mad Spidey, he's my buddy, and he's a massive art collector. So if you like original art, his art collection is mind blowing. He also does statues, comics, pops, everything. And I make all his thumbnails. Every time he releases a video, he posts it, and then I get a text message saying, thumbnail, please. Like yesterday, I was like in the middle of editing my video, and I said, thumbnail, please. And then I do it, like I send one back to him in like 2-3 minutes. It's done. So it's like, it's pretty easy, man. Yeah. So make sure you sub up Mad Spidey. Check out his amazing art collection. Look at all this fire that he's got.
I haven't seen his art video yet, but the last one he dropped, the Kazar statue, I've seen it. So I've got to catch up on the art video he just dropped. Look
at this stuff that he's got. It's all original art that he gets. It's insane. Insane. Look at that. Oh, look at all that art.
He's got some awesome stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It's bad influence. So you watch it and you're like, I want some of that.
I think it was Mad Spidey I was watching, and he unboxed a just amazing looking Green Goblin original art piece.
He's the best. He's got this Craven one. That's absolutely just insanity.
Let me see what this link is. That Sean dropped. Stay Puff. I keep wanting to call him Stay Puff, man. I'm still not used to Puff Comics.
Oh, these guys are cool. You sub to these guys, Master and Madam Blaster. They're like a couple that do mostly comic calls and stuff, but they're pretty fun to watch. And he also has a lot of original art and stuff like that as well.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh wait, I didn't post Mad Spidey's thing in the chat. Let's do that before we move on, shall we? Mad Spidey. Here's a new channel. Who's that?
Sarah says, and don't forget Old Wolf.
Jacob Comics. Boom. Jacob. Yeah, she's like spamming. We're gonna have to block her and put her in timeout. For spamming.
Revoke the moderator status.
There you go. I got Jacob in there.
See, Neil says Jimmy the comic guy. Let me check it. See if I'm subbed to him.
I am subbed to him. But yeah, Master and Madam Blaster.
Yep, I was.
Master and Madam Blaster.
Remy, what's going on, man? I didn't see you pop in.
There you go.
I'm trying not to miss anything.
Remy Q. I found Remy Q through Greyman. It's funny. Sometimes I think about people like, where did I find that channel from? And I can't remember sometimes, but yeah, I do remember Remy Q, finding him through Greyman. He was just Master Blaster to start off with. Oh, okay, and then he he did what I did and brought the missus into it. Yeah, X11 Bravo won, I think, a giveaway from them. I watched that one. But yeah, they're very cool.
Yeah, I was subbed to them.
Fun to watch. And we've nearly hit the hour, mate, so maybe we should start wrapping it up. I think we did a pretty good job, I would like to think.
Hopefully it helped help some channels grow.
Yeah, hopefully that helped something. Where's Neil's?
It's
JJ50.
Yeah, that's another great channel.
Yeah, I'm not some. They commented on one of my videos recently, so I'll sub to them for sure. JG50, cool, got it. Very good. We did it. I feel like a nice person. It's much easier though in a stream like this where you provide the link and people just have to click it and things.
Yeah.
But I think it's just as easy when people do it in a video, you know, like you shout someone out in a video, you normally leave the link there, but I feel like people struggle to scroll down sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know how many people actually check the descriptions on videos.
I do if you tell me to. That's why all my subscriptions, all my descriptions are normally pretty different. Like I obviously do copy and paste, but then what I do is I change everything. So on my weekly comic call, I'll always change the channels that I'm shouting out. I'll always have like different little plugs at the bottom. So I try to, you know what's funny as well? I used to manually type out my entire description every week. Manually do it. Yeah. And then I realized this is taking a lot of time. So I stopped.
Oh, yeah. I do. I started doing the copy and paste thing several months ago and just keep it like on a little clipboard in my phone so I can just copy and paste it when I'm uploading videos.
Yeah. Do you want to remove the screen? Because I think I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Yo, Biggie, what's going on, man? New World Order Comics.
There you go. We did it.
You got anything you want to promote right quick? Coming up on your channel?
I've got an episode. I filmed 2 videos yesterday. I filmed 3. I did my weekly comic call, which is already out, that I did with Sarah. I filmed a video at the shop yesterday with Mark. A really good one. I had a really good chat. It was just about, we talked about sort of, I guess, advice for keeping a comic shop open, like keeping the doors open at a comic shop. Just because of, you know, obviously you see comic shops closed down left, right, and center. Yeah. So me and Mark had a chat about that, what he does, how he runs his shop and things like that. Not to say that Mark is a super successful shop, but his doors are still going, and he's doing better than he was. So yeah, we had a good chat about that, and it was really interesting. Like I was talking to Mark, like I think this is going to be a really interesting episode. And then last night I also filmed my 10 Superman covers for Super Rus for Rusman, Rusman's video tag. So yeah, they're the main things I've got coming up. How about
Nice,
you, mate?
man. Well, the daily videos are going to keep rolling, which I still have to film and edit and upload today's daily video because I don't know what I'm doing yet. So that's the thing. I like people like plan out videos and film like several ahead of time and schedule them to upload. And I'm like 5 minutes before midnight sometimes, I'm like, daily content post.
What you should do, right? Just every now and then when you got nothing to do, is to try to just spend 10 minutes coming up with ideas and then just put them,
Yeah.
make a notepad thing, write them down. So when you've got nothing, you can go to those.
Yeah.
And you don't have to make
them
straight away. You can always, just have them to
how I
refresh.
did the going through my comic book collection series. I'm gonna start because I've got a folder like this thick of old baseball cards. So I'm gonna take about 10 sleeves at a time and do a series called Going Through My Card Collection.
That's a
And
good
just
idea.
do like edited videos with that one at 10 sleeves at a time. And that should be like, because I'm going to do like one per week. So that should be like months and months and months of content to get through that.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I found my old folder of basketball cards. So not all my like just I've got like. Did you used to collect certain players like back in the day?
Yeah. Well, I would try to get all my favorites. Steve Young, Montana, Brett Favre, the guys like that I really followed, Terrell Davis, all those guys. Because I wasn't a fan of a particular team. I was a fan of certain players on that team. So I liked almost everybody.
Yeah.
I would follow football so closely back in the day.
Yeah, I was a big Aussie rules fan back in the day, but not so much these days. And basketball, obviously. So yeah, I found a folder full of my Michael Jordan cards, my Shaq cards. Had a random sleeve of tennis cards, which is random. It was like tennis cards. Where did I get these? Because tennis was my jam back in the day. That's what I did.
Yeah.
So,
Real quickly, Bravo reminded me here. In a couple weeks, I have a not giving a lot of details right now, but there is a raffle coming up in a couple weeks. So stay tuned for details on that. Not quite ready to release any details yet. No more buffalo sauce drinking. That is out. I threw the rest of that bottle away, man.
if you guys caught my free comic day haul stream, Rus had to leave early because he said I need to go to the toilet. You're like, I gotta go. You're like, what's wrong? He's like, I go to the bathroom real bad.
Gray Man has a new channel name for me.
Wonder Rusty.
I don't want to like hog in on Magic Lasso's niche.
Well, just be Wonder Rus.
Yeah. Get the headband thing. I am a huge Wonder Woman fan, but I don't know if anybody can top Magic Lasso's knowledge on that character.
Did you see when Magic Lasso was on I think it was Comic Gories, and he pulls out like a book, and then I think he pulls out the original art or something like that. It was
I saw that.
He was hilarious on that Comic Gories.
He was awesome on that show, man.
I laughed
He
so much.
killed
I
it.
made a post
I think
about
he won. He won.
I'm pretty sure he won. But like I made a post on IG. Like it was so entertaining. Very good. All right, let's get out of here, Rus man.
All right, we will catch you guys next week, I guess, with whatever we can come up with, spur of the moment. But likely, I mean, these like talking style episodes seem to be going like much smoother and faster than like trying to like pick out this book to show or that book to show. So
I think that's what we're going to do moving forward, mate.
Yeah.
We'll just chat, but we'll try to have something to chat about.
Yeah. I know you've been wanting to start a podcast, man.
Yeah,
so
man.
that could be something too to look forward to on your channel.
Yeah, me, you, Old Wolf, and Bubs. So let's
Yeah.
do it. I was thinking about we could call it something like the Unusual Suspects, and then I found that that's already a very common
Oh, really?
and
What
podcast.
could we do to like?
Well, I could do it the Unusual Sus and then Specs, like comic specs.
Just combine all our names, like simply Old Russ World. Just have like I don't know, man.
On that note, let's get out of here.
Peace, guys. For Gray Man, 99 from 9,000, brother.
The not